Have you ever had a door slam shut in your face, only to realize it was the best thing that could have happened? Today, we're exploring how to turn rejection into opportunity, inspired by the Stoic philosopher Marcus Aurelius. Imagine a world where every no doesn't knock you down but pushes you forward. Rejection, a word that often stings, can become your stepping stone to greatness. It's not about tricking fate, but understanding that sometimes the universe's no is a hidden yes to something better. Feeling overlooked, ignored, or undervalued, it's time to flip the script. In this video, we'll uncover powerful lessons that teach you to harness the power of rejection. These aren't just theories, they're practical strategies you can use in your daily life. Before we dive in, help us spread this wisdom by hitting the like button and ringing the notification bell. This lets YouTube know you're finding value in what we share. Now let's embark on this transformative journey together. Ready to turn your rejections into your greatest victories? Let's get started. 1. Don't react emotionally. Rejection can hurt, making you want to react impulsively. But there's a secret weapon from the Stoics: calmness. When someone dismisses you, it's easy to let frustration or sadness take over. Stoicism, a philosophy as relevant today as it was in ancient Greece, offers a different approach. It suggests responding thoughtfully and composedly. This isn't about suppressing your feelings, but not letting them control you when you're ignored. Instead of getting upset or seeking validation, take a step back and ask yourself, why is this bothering me? Often, it's our own insecurities that hurt us the most. Here's what you can do practically. Breathe. Reflect on why this moment isn't defining you. It's just a moment. Stoicism teaches us to focus on our actions and responses, not on others' behavior. So stay polite and kind. If you feel like reaching out, do so with genuine concern, not expectation. This approach isn't about being passive. It's about mastering your emotions. It's recognizing that your self-worth isn't tied to others' approval. Your power lies in how you respond, not in how others treat you. That's a game changer. Adopting this mindset isn't easy, but it's transformative. When you stay calm in the face of rejection, you're not just handling a tough situation, you're growing. You're learning that your inner peace doesn't depend on external validation. It's a journey towards self-confidence where you learn to value yourself independently. By doing this, you show real strength and resilience. And guess what? That's incredibly attractive. People are drawn to those who are self-assured and who don't crumble at the first sign of indifference. So by staying calm, you're not just coping, you're thriving. You're becoming someone who can face rejection and turn it into a stepping stone for personal growth. That's the Stoic way. 2. Act as if they don't exist. When someone ignores you, sometimes the strongest response is a quiet one. It's not about being petty or cold, it's about respecting your own peace. If someone overlooks you, let them. Don't waste your energy trying to get their attention or start a conversation. Instead, focus on someone who values your company. Start a conversation there. Remember, your worth isn't defined by someone else's acknowledgement. In situations where you have to interact with this person, stay professional. Keep conversations brief, to the point, and avoid personal topics. This isn't about showing them up. It's about showing up for yourself. By keeping it strictly business, you avoid unnecessary drama. This stance says, I'm here for what's important, not for the games. This approach helps you stay focused on what matters, keeping you grounded and unshaken by indifference. If the disregard continues, embrace the power of walking away. This isn't defeat, it's a strategic retreat. Understand that your energy is better invested in relationships and pursuits that bring you joy and growth. By choosing not to engage in a one-sided struggle, you're not just moving past a person, you're moving towards better opportunities, healthier interactions, and a more peaceful state of mind. Your response to indifference isn't a sign of defeat, it's a testament to your strength and self-respect. 3. Demonstrate your value. Rejection stings, but it's also a test of your resilience. Instead of crumbling under its weight, see it as a chance to show your grit. Next time you're overlooked in a meeting or passed over for a promotion, take a deep breath. Rather than dwelling in self-pity or bitterness, channel that energy into constructive action. Work on a project that showcases your skills or offers to lead a new initiative. Your value isn't diminished by others' oversight. It's an opportunity to shine brighter despite the shadows of dismissal. Remember the saying, when one door closes, another opens. That's not just idle chatter, it's a call to action. Rejection isn't a reflection of your worth, it's a redirection to where you're needed more. If you're passed over for a role, Maybe it's the universe nudging you towards something that better aligns with your talents and passions. Use this as a catalyst to reassess and realign. What are your core strengths? How can you pivot to make the most of them? It's about creating your success story, where every setback sets up a comeback. This isn't about masking disappointment with a smile. It's about embracing your emotions and moving forward with grace. Stoicism teaches us to focus on what we can control, our actions and reactions. When faced with rejection, practice empathy for yourself and others. Maybe the colleague who overlooked you is battling their own insecurities. Extend understanding, not as a weakness, but as a testament to your strength. Grow from these experiences. Reflect on them. Learn. And then, like a phoenix, rise from the ashes of rejection, more formidable and wise than before. Rejection isn't the end of your story. It's a twist in the plot, pushing you toward becoming the most authentic, resilient version of yourself. Face it head-on with the wisdom of the ages and the vitality of youth, and watch as it transforms from your biggest fear to your greatest ally in personal growth and success. 4. Don't beg for attention. In the face of indifference, the Stoic way isn't to beg for attention, but to anchor yourself in your own self-worth and independence. When someone ignores you, don't try harder to gain their attention. Instead, see it as an opportunity to turn inward and reaffirm your own value. Stoicism teaches us that our self-esteem shouldn't depend on others' attention. It's about being confident in your own self-regard and knowing your worth isn't negotiable. Engage in your passions and pursuits with a heart full of self-sufficiency. It's not about showing off to make someone realize what they're missing. It's about understanding for yourself what you bring to the table. Indulge in activities that fulfill you. Connect with people who appreciate you and build a life that makes you proud. This isn't a passive act. It's an active embrace of your own life. Be so involved in your own growth and happiness that the need for outside validation fades into irrelevance. Rather than chasing after fleeting attention, invest in yourself. Build a life you're content with, independent of how others perceive it. Let your confidence and self-assurance come from your personal development and achievements, not as a performance for others. This Stoic approach isn't just about handling rejection. It's about transcending it by focusing on what truly matters, your own journey of growth and fulfillment. Turn rejection into an opportunity to strengthen your resolve and deepen your understanding of self-worth. 5. Be kind but emotionally distant. Choose to respond with kindness, but keep your emotional world fortified. This isn't about being cold. It's about protecting your inner peace. When someone ignores you, it's natural to feel hurt or frustrated. However, Stoicism teaches us to greet such moments with a composed heart. Offer a smile, a polite greeting, or a simple wish for a good day, but do so without expecting anything in return. Your kindness is a gift, not a transaction. Maintaining emotional distance is not about building walls, but drawing lines. It's understanding that while you can control your actions, you cannot control how others respond. This distance is not a sign of weakness, but a mark of strength and self-respect. It's a conscious choice to not let someone else's actions dictate your emotional state. By staying kind yet detached, you're saying, I choose not to let your indifference upset my balance. This approach doesn't just protect you, it empowers you. The path of kindness, combined with emotional detachment, is a powerful embodiment of Stoic wisdom. It's a balance that allows you to interact with grace while standing firm in your own emotional integrity. It's a demonstration of respect for yourself and for others, and a testament to your maturity and understanding. This way, you navigate through life's rejections, not with bitterness or hurt, but with an unshakable sense of inner tranquility and dignity.